Hi, my name is Tejpal Patel and I follow Ricky Chadda on YouTube.
So, friends, we are just about to get into the month of November. So, thought let us discuss what is in store for you in for the month of November. Hello, this is Ricky Chadda from Astro Healer, and we shall be talking today about all the different lagnas, and let's see what is waiting for you for the month of November, where we also are going to celebrate the very auspicious festival Diwali. Before I go further with different lagnas, we have to understand what are the transits or what are the gochars that are going to happen in the month of November. So just to just go over recap it. November 2nd, I see that Mercury is going to enter into the sign of Libra. Then on the 16th of November, there is a transit of Sun into the sign of Scorpio. On the 20th of November, this is a big shift of the massive planet Jupiter into the sign of Aquarius. Now, this you have to keep in mind. This shift is really very important. Then on the 21st, the very next day, Mercury will enter into the sign of Scorpio. Now, keeping all these transits in mind, now look at the different lagnas, and you are free to even look from your moon rashi as well. What is in store for the month of November? So, the first sign we shall be talking about, the first lagna, is Aries. So, friends, the first lagna or moon sign is the sign of Aries. See, this particular month is going to give you, looking at the gochar, looking at all the other factors, will give you a very mixed result. And when I say mixed result, I want you to have or pay attention, be a little cautious in some cases, definitely. There will be desired result in the field of education if you are a student, but whether it is education, whether it is a profession, whether you are a businessman, you have to give up the laziness that has set into you. And the habit of procrastinating things in life, this is something that you have to give up. I'm talking to people who are Aries by Lagna or moon sign. Family life, I see that it will remain pleasant, but you must avoid, petty things. You should not get into an argument with them. The first half of the month, November, is favorable for love, romance, married life, whatever you call, and or whatever is the case with you. But there may be some difficulty in the second half of the month, whether it is you are into romance or you are married. From financial perspective, what I see, this month is going to be full of ups and downs, which is why you need to remain a little careful. Health will be on a a little low, I would say, but there is nothing serious about it. So there's nothing serious illness that I can see. There is a strong possibility of you getting a promotion. See, in all the odds, I can see some positivity also coming out. And you should not let this opportunity go. That means you have to grab it. So if it is coming, maybe it will come with some additional responsibility also. So you must not shy away from it. You must. And now, let's talk about Jupiter's transit on the 20th of November. Now, this is a very, very important thing. Jupiter is getting into your from the Lagna in the 11th house. This is going to be a profitable time in front of you. So when I said the second month is going to be difficult, but from the perspective of Jupiter, this is going to be a good time for you. However, you are required to remain careful in the matter of documentation. This you have to take care, because documentation, or I would say unnecessarily argument and conflict, or you know, with your business partner, life partner as it is, but then business partner, you have to be very careful that you don't get into any argument. So this was all for the sign of Aries. The next sign we shall be talking about is a sign called Taurus. See, for Taurus, I would say you need to be very careful with your finances, especially your spending. Spend every rupee with with cautious. Your family life also could be a little stressful this time, so you have to be very careful with the family, and even I see some issues with your health as well. This month would be good for couples who are in love. You must keep your conversation, when you speak, be a little gentle and soft, because if you don't, then there would be misunderstanding and there could be some gap between the both of you. This month will be good for career perspective. So from career perspective, I see that this is going to be quite a good month for you, because all your work which was pending or there was a backlog, you will definitely clear all those. You are going to get some new job offers, some new opportunities, maybe a promotion that is there. Now, due to the aspect, please understand, of Mars on your ninth house, okay, there is maybe some difficulty which may arise at your workplace. You will be able to accomplish your goals with a lot of courage, because Mars is all about courage, okay, and you will do it very fearlessly, but then make sure that this aggression does not hamper your relation with your colleagues. Now, coming to Jupiter's, on the 20th of November, Jupiter is going to transit in the 10th house. In 10th house, it may create some fluctuation in your work, but eventually things are going to be in your favor. So initially, when it is just taking a shift, there could be a little bit of turbulence, but then after that, everything will settle down. Certainly, the workload also will increase in your life, but then you don't need to panic. Take baby steps, go slow, plan and strategically move, everything will be fine. It's a very encouraging period for people in business. The next sign we shall be discussing is a sign of Gemini. Now, this period for Gemini people, Lagna, is going to be a little challenging. Challenging in terms of finances. Very average month. So you don't expect too much of money coming in. If you're expecting some bonuses and all, maybe there's a setback over there. There will be some obstacles in your career and your academic life also. If you're a student, you have to put a lot of efforts to go through this. Things will become very tensed, very stressful in your romantic life also. However, what I see is, because Jupiter is going to look at this fourth house, so family life will remain very blissful, which will help you to generate some sense of security, positivity, and their support and their I would say moral support. Maybe you will be able to overcome all the challenges in your life. Time will turn out to be good for your health. Now, This is something that you need to understand. What I can see in this, when I make a chart like this, the Lord of the 10th house of karma and the Lord of the ninth house, that is luck, fortune, is going to remain in the 8th house. So you cannot expect it to deliver you good result at this time. You will be very compassionate, very hardworking to achieve goals in your life. Though there are some obstacles, several obstacles, I would say, in your career, which can, upset and create a desire for a job change. But please use your, intellect, intelligence, and plan it out. There is absolutely not a good time to get into anything which is new. Instead, focus on what you're doing right now and dedicate yourself completely into it. What will happen on the 20th November then is there is going to be the planet Jupiter is going to move in the ninth house. This is going to rapidly change your life. There is a chances of getting job transfers, promotions, and everything. So up to 20th of November, just hang on. Take this 20 days as a difficult period, but then everything will be fine. You will you will witness a lot of great compatibility in your business partnership, and you will definitely be successful. Mentally, you need to be very relaxed and be positive, because that after 20th of November, you will definitely be satisfied. You will be, you will have the positivity which has gone away, and this is going to be a good time. Now, talking about the next sign is the sign of Cancer. Now, in terms of your career, I would say this is going to be an normal period. Your big goals and your big ambitions, okay, will not manifest. So stay calm at this time. You will not be able to focus on in your studies if you are a student and if you are preparing for an examination. So just cool down. Just focus, and you have to show a little hurt yoga at this time, and you have to you have to get back your concentration. Family life, I see it's very average. Maybe a little challenges in your love life, I would say. But if you talk about your married life, I see things are very normal. It's good, in fact. There could be some chances that you will make some financial gains also. You must be very careful in terms of your mother's health. From career point of view, I even see that this month can offer you, there could be success, and there could even be some obstacles coming your way. You have to just wait. Now, because 10th house represents career and work, we all know it's a karma sthan. Now, is being aspected by both Sun and Mars. Now, what it is trying to give you all the energy, the vigor, which is why you will find yourself very energetic and putting all the efforts. And yet, when you don't, you fail to meet your goals, then you feel a little dejected. But if you feel disappointed, a little low, relax and don't go overboard with your confidence. I don't want you to be underconfident. I do not want you to be overconfident also. Then, with Saturn and Jupiter in the 7th house, I see the possibility of you succeeding in your business. But I want you to stay alert, throw away the laziness and the lazy attitude that you have, and keep working hard. Saturn will not give you anything unless you're going to put efforts. Then comes a change. Then comes a drastic change, I would say, on the 20th of November, when Jupiter is going to move into the sign of Aquarius. Then from 7th, it is going to move into the 8th house of your horoscope. Jupiter is also the lord of your luck. Hence, this will, in a way, will weaken your fortune. You know, you will not be able to gain support of luck, and that may create some obstacles. Now, after November, you will also, after 20th of November, you will also see some fluctuating situation in your career graph. You need to trust that you are putting all the efforts, you are putting all the hard work, and hard work always pays, whatever the planetary placements are. The next sign we shall be talking about is the sign of Leo. Now, for Leo, we have to understand this is a month where you have to show a lot of patience. If you want to have success in your career, you have to have patience. This is a good month, I would say, in terms of students, for studies. Especially if you are giving some competitive exams, if you sincerely try, put all the efforts, then there are chances of you going, passing the examination also, and chances of going abroad. Especially if you're going abroad for higher education. You may have some inclination towards artistic, art or something, designing or something. So this is a good period for in that regards. Family life, yes, can be a little bit stressful, but this month also says or suggests that in romance, you will definitely have a very enjoyable period. If you are married, maybe possibility that you may have some conflict with your life partner. Income is no doubt increasing. Your efforts that you have made all this while is trying to now give you good returns, and you will earn good money. Expenses also are on increase. Take special precaution regarding health. Now, health, do not delay when it comes to consulting a doctor. If you need a medical help, you must take it. Regarding in the month of November, I would say, if I had to give you only one statement, it's a very normal month for career. Now, 5th house lord Jupiter will be in the 6th, which is going to forming a conjunction with Saturn. So I would say that you may get some mixed result. I also see one thing that you need to pay attention. You have to remember that Rahu is also placed in the 10th house. This is going to give rise to your, you'll become very impulsive. You will lose your patience and creating confusion in your life. I want you to, since you know about this, just be a little patient. It's only a matter of few weeks, I would say, and things will be okay. Do not look for any shortcuts in your, whether it's a career, whether it is any other thing that you're doing. The 3rd house, you will see that there's going to be a combination of Mars and Sun together. This will definitely give you benefit as far as if you are into administration. Situation will remain favorable if you are into and profitable also if you are related to any government service. But when you come to business, the result could be a little mixed. So I also see that at the beginning of this month, the first week itself, the planet Mercury is seen in the house of income. So there is definitely a chance of that monetary benefits coming your way. And the conjunction of Sun and Mars also will give you not very good result but a mixed result. So this was all about Leo. The next sign is Virgo. Now, for Virgo, of lately I've been talking about not so good period, but let me have an opportunity of informing you that November is going to be a great time in terms of your career. There are chances of getting favorable results. Whatever you have desired for is getting manifested now. Very auspicious result in field of studies also. There would be lot of avenues available for you in competitive exams, and if there was a moment of stress in your family, but take control over your speech. Your speech is one thing that the things may spoil. You may spoil things for yourself. Try to resolve problems with elderly people at home. Don't keep that ego in you. This month is very good in terms of love relations also. It will intensify. Love marriage is also possible. If you are already married, then this is going to be a very blissful time for you. Stay away from any kind of financial worries. You will stay away. I mean to say, the financial worries are getting over now. And you will be able to meet all the expenses very comfortably. Yes, there is some problems with your health that I can see. So, health wise, you must be a little attentive. From career perspective also, this is a very encouraging month for you. And if you are managing your family business, then the situation is very, very beneficial for you. You will enjoy and you will the influence and the credibility of your family as well. See, planet Venus also in the 10th house of karma throughout this month will give you a softness in your behavior. People working with you will be very happy. You will you will be very self-confident, successful. You will benefit by some good advices and some consultation from family member or maybe even a friend. It's a good time for you for you if you are employed, if you are a salaried person, because then I see that maybe the higher officials or the senior people at your workplace will be very happy with your performance. And if you are into your own business, you will be able to make some changes, some new innovation and some new skills will be developed, which will be very beneficial in future. Therefore, I would say, to sum up, I would say good time for you, and this transit is going to be very favorable of Jupiter as well. New sources of income also is coming your way, so expect a good time. Next sign is the sign of Libra. Now, from the career point of view, November will give you mild or mixed result. Sometimes you will be successful, sometimes you will have some disappointment in your life. However, then I think that if you are a student, then in academics, a good time. See, if you are involved into social work, you will not be able to give time to your family, because there is quite a possibility that you will stay away from family, maybe due to your work, and that may cause a little stress in your life. This month, I would say, you will see love all around you, which means you're going to spend good time with your sweetheart. There will be some tension though in your married life. Income would be fluctuating in the month of November. You need to take good care of your health as well, because mental stress could lead to a little bit of deterioration in your health. Now you may have to work a little hard for anything and everything that you do for the luck to favor you. Therefore, do not feel disappointed, because this positions of planets is not going to remain forever. Just put your efforts and wait for good results to come. Now Saturn and Jupiter both are looking at or aspecting your 10th house. So Jupiter also being debilitated. Hence there will be some obstacle in your work. But with your hard work, you will definitely have a successful result at the end of it. Also, Mars and Sun is in Lagna. You will be full of energy, passion, enthusiasm, and but it may make it difficult for you to get desired support also of others. If you are looking for some help, some support from your subordinates or for people around you, you have to be little soft and just cool down, because now both the fairy planet in your Lagna can give you a temperament that you are losing your anger off and on. So keep your mind cool, I would say that. I see good time for you, where I see your name, your fame is also growing. It's a good period, I would say. Let's talk about the next sign, the sign of Scorpio. In the first half of the month, November, you may have some problems. I'm talking about people who are Scorpion by Lagna. But the second half of the month, things are going to be much better. If you are a student, then you must utilize all the time that you have, okay, in your studies. There are chances of you going abroad also for higher education. This month also will give you an opportunity for happiness in family life, and you will definitely spend some good moment with your family. This month also proves very good for people who are into love. For romance, it is very good. Maybe a little married people may have some, bumpy roads. Income will decrease this month and expenses would be on rise. Again, don't worry. It's only a month. Relax. If you have borrowed money and you are into debts, then maybe you will get a little tense about it. But the situation will definitely become better in the later half of the month. Take special care of your health and control consuming very fried food and junk food. Otherwise, you may have some problem with your health. So I see this month with a little bit ups and downs, some hurdles, and but your extra efforts, you will be able to come out very fruitful as well. I also see that on the November 16th, the sun is going to change its sign and enter into a Scorpio. So with this, things will start improving for you. You will gain fruitful results of your hard work done in the past. So a good month. The later half, I'm sure things are going to be better for you. The next sign is the sign of Aries. Oh, sorry, the sign of Sagittarius. I'm extremely sorry. Now, for Sagittarius people, I see that if you keep away few factors, the month is going to remain very blissful, very nice. As it is, I've been talking about Sagittarius, that they are getting into a very good period now. Career, this month is going to be good for you. You are going to have favorable results, but some obstacle can arise, or some you may face some obstacle if you are a student and academically you may not be able to be that good. So you have to go a little away from your friend circle. That is the distraction in your life. Family life is blissful. You will come across some good news, and you will spend some good time with your friends also, but make sure that the friends are the right friends. Uh, if you are into love, I would say that it is not going to be a very favorable month for you. Things may become a little stressful in your love life. However, if you are married, then you will definitely enjoy a good time with your throughout the month, and you will be able to come closer to your partner, a life partner. New source of income is also opening up for you, and financial condition is becoming good. Health will also remain good, and I see that you will remain very excited about your work. You will put a lot of efforts to accomplish whatever task has been given to you. Mercury also will transit into the sign of Libra on the 2nd of November. Libra is the 10th house if you count from your Lagna, which is ruled by the planet Mercury itself. So this situation is going to be very favorable for your professional growth. People who are employed, okay, for you will be appreciated for all that work that you have done from your seniors, by your seniors, sorry. You may be given some more additional responsibilities also. Your honor will also increase, and you may get a promotion. For business people also, it's a good time. I see that if I have to sum up and say one statement, this month will turn out to be extremely favorable for you for career and business, maybe not so good for your romantic life. The next sign is a sign of Capricorn. Now we know that Capricorn is under the Sadhasati period. We should also understand that Saturn and debilitated Jupiter is in your Lagna. So, yet this month is going to be good for career. Especially if you are employed, if you are a salaried person, you will get some good news from your workplace also, as well as in the family. Maybe at times you feel a little distracted from studies if you are a student. Maintain your focus, maintain your concentration. Time is favorable for those who are pursuing higher education. New opportunities can come into if you are into the field of technical education. If there is some stressful moment in your family, better to stay away from it. There will be definitely support from your siblings also for you. Love affair, yes, November can prove to be not so good for you, but for married people, it's a very normal month. Financially, I see it's not a very good period, but not bad as well. You will, you will have a constant money coming in. Although your expenses would be on rise this month, your income will simultaneously also will be coming in to offset it. You have to be very alert regarding your health this month. And if possible, if you can involve yourself into yoga or some exercise, you will be eating habits also have to be taken care of. Now, I see that those who are into business will witness a good time. You may even get some new projects, and that will make you very happy. Professionally also, you are getting into good contacts with people. New people are coming in, and this will give you benefit in the long run. You will get good respect at your workplace as well. The next sign we shall be talking about is the sign of Aquarius. Lots of ups and down will remain during this month, November, for Aquarius people, Lagna. At times, the luck would be favorable, whereas sometimes you will have to face some challenges also. Month of November will remain very average for you. You will remain very focused and interested in studies and will definitely achieve good results. Higher education also, you will definitely have a successful time. Something new you will learn this month. On a family front, I would say you won't be able to give enough time to your family. There are chances that you may get into some conflicts within the family. Best to remain calm, cool, and stay away from conflict if it ever happens also. Very favorable time for love relationship. This is a very good time if you want to propose someone in love. If you are unmarried, there is a great chances of a proposal coming your way, and you may go ahead and make the right choice since the time is very auspicious for marriage. Financially, mixed period. Minor issues of health also would keep you disturbed a little bit, but nothing major, I would say. I see that if you are employed somewhere, you may have to pay, you will be penalized because of some mistake, something that you have been very negligent in working, and you may be get some scolding or some penalty from your company or the management. Situation is likely to definitely improve after 16th November when Sun is going to take a transit and enter the sign of Scorpio, because it is going to be the 10th house of karma. This will give you a sense of enthusiasm and you will start working very hard. Now we shall be talking about the last sign in the zodiac belt, is the sign of Pisces. See, for Pisces, in terms of career, this month is going to be fine. There will be travels regarding work, which will be very fruitful. This month is also good for education if you are a student. If you want to get into some new courses that you want to do, it's a good period. You may face some challenges though while in education, but later on thing will be fine. Do not speak rudely with anyone, because that can lead to some misunderstandings, some conflicts and all. Condition will definitely improve in the later part of the month, but here I want you to understand, take care of your father or a fatherly figure. Now, couples who are who are in love will get a chance to have a good time, a quality time, and you will resolve if there was some misunderstanding with your proper communication. Marital life is fine if you are okay to ignore few things. Month of November will bring financial gains also for you. New source of income will also appear, and new business relationship will also develop. There will be profit in business. Expenses may also be on the rise. Health will be okay, good, I would say, and maybe a little bit of problem only after the later part of the month. If you keep a check on what you are eating, I think then I don't see any problems. So this is going to remain a very good time for people who are in job, in career, in business. New contacts are forming, new opportunities are coming, which are going to be very beneficial for you. So I also see that after 20th of November, when Jupiter will make a shift, this could lead to a good time for work related journeys, and you may have to travel for official reasons, maybe even abroad, or a long distance travel is on the card. So friends, this was all about the all 12 lagnas, and we are talking about the month of November. If you did like this video, give it a like, share this video. If you haven't still subscribed to my channel, I would request you to do so. And there is a join button below. I want you to join my membership. The membership, when you join, you have some perks, some benefits. And if you want to consult me, in my description, every description of mine, I have got down my WhatsApp number. That's the best way of contacting me. I may be a little late in responding back to you, but I will definitely do that. Okay, someone from my office will definitely contact you. Thank you so much for giving so much of time to me. I'm trying to put up a timestamp also over here. Thank you so much.